Massive in Seal Beach, astonished face, Scott Dekraai uncover the darkest crimes, shocking mysteries, and real-life investigations. Welcome to Fame Files, Heart, where truth is more terrifying than fiction. Fame Files cover all the true crime stories of the whole world with you on this channel. Stay connected with us and keep watching daily true crime stories on Fame Files. Massacre in Seal Beach, the true story of Scott Dekraai, a true crime documentary. Seal Beach, California, a quiet coastal town known for its scenic views and tight-knit community. But on October 12, 2011, this peaceful city became the site of the deadliest mass shooting in Orange County history. The name Scott Dekraai would be forever linked to an unspeakable act of violence, one fueled by rage, revenge, and a bitter custody battle. This is the chilling story of the Seal Beach Massacre. A man pushed to the edge. Scott Evans Dekraai was born in 1970 and raised in California. To many, he seemed like an average guy. He worked as a tugboat operator and had a history of military service. But beneath the surface, there was a darker side. A man struggling with personal demons and a violent temper. Narrator: Dekrai's life took a tragic turn in 2007 when a tugboat accident left him with severe leg injuries. He was prescribed medication for chronic pain, but those who knew him said the injury changed him. He became more irritable, aggressive, and consumed by paranoia. Narrator: by 2011, his marriage to Michelle Fournier had collapsed, and a bitter custody battle over their 8-year-old son was in full swing. The conflict escalated in the weeks leading up to October 12, as Dekraai became convinced that Michelle was trying to keep their son away from him. The day of the massacre, on the morning of October 12, 2011, Scott Dekraai made a final, fateful decision. Armed with 3 handguns, he strapped on body armor, climbed into his white pickup truck, and drove toward the Meritage Salon, the place where Michelle worked. Narrator: at 1:21 p.m., Dekraai stormed into the salon and opened fire. His first target was Michelle. But he didn't stop there. One by one, he executed employees and customers, showing no mercy. Narrator: within minutes, he had killed 8 people and left 1 severely injured. Among the victims were innocent bystanders, hairstylists, clients, and even a man who had simply walked in to say hello to his wife. Narrator: as police rushed to the salon, Dekraai calmly walked back to his truck and drove away. But his escape wouldn't last long. The arrest and confession just a few blocks away, police pulled Dekraai over and arrested him without a fight. In his truck, they found the murder weapons, fully loaded and ready for more destruction. Narrator: when questioned, Dekraai showed no remorse. He admitted to the killings, saying he wanted revenge on Michelle and believed she had turned their son against him. A legal battle, and a systems failure with overwhelming evidence, prosecutors sought the death penalty. But what should have been an open and shut case turned into a legal fiasco. Narrator: during the trial, it was revealed that Orange County prosecutors and sheriff's deputies had used illegal jailhouse informants to gather evidence against Dekraai. This scandal led to a legal battle that would delay justice for years. Narrator: in 2017, Judge Thomas Goethals ruled that Dekraai could not receive the death penalty due to prosecutorial misconduct. Instead, he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The aftermath of the Seal Beach Massacre left a permanent scar on the community. Families of the victims were devastated, not just by the loss of their loved ones, but by the legal system that failed them. Narrator: for many, the tragedy served as a wake-up call about domestic violence, mental health, and the gaps in the criminal justice system. But for those who lost someone that day, the wounds may never fully heal. Narrator, Scott Dekraai sits in a maximum security prison today, serving 8 consecutive life sentences. But the questions remain: could this have been prevented? Were there warning signs? And how many more lives will be lost before real change is made? If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, there is help available. Contact the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE, 7233 for confidential support. If you found this story important, consider like, share and subscribing for more true crime documentaries. Stay safe.